Alrighty guys, good morning from Woodsboro, America. Today's JV tournament. Refugio Woodsboro, first game of the day. Batting first for Refugio is Aubrey Brown. It's currently 2-0 on Aubrey. Morning. Ball 3 to Brown. Refugio has the first two games here today. They will play Port Aransas JV at 9:30. Back-to-back games to start the morning. And the pitch, ball 4. And Brown is aboard. And she's going to run on over to second. Go bring up Adriana Lara to the plate. First pitch. Well, there went Brown. She had to go back to first, but she just stole second. 1-0 on Adriana Lara. Swing and strike. And Brown moves over to third on the pass ball. One pitch. It's going to be grounded foul. Makes it 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2. That's ball 3 to Lara. Full count. 3-2 pitches high, ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners. Brings up Mabry Garza. Mabry will be playing center field today for the Lady Cats. First pitch is high. Second pitch, ball. Here comes Brown to score on the pass ball. And everybody moves up 60 feet. Swing and strike. And Lara's going to move over to third on the pass ball. Actually, Snatch is heading home. And she's going to be safe at the plate. 2-0, Refugio leads. Two and 1 to Garza, 2-0 here in top of the first. That ball rolls in, 3-1. And that's ball 4. And Garza is aboard. Brings up the catcher, Ava Solis. And Garza heads over to second on the pass ball. Ball 2 as Garza runs over to third. And that's going to be a strike. 2-1 now to Solis. High, ball 3. And that's ball 4. And Solis is aboard. Brings up number 19, Salem Bass. Nope. Yes, ma'am. We'll get a courtesy runner out there at first base. It's going to be Trevino, Hadley Trevino, freshman. Swing and a miss by Bass. Trevino's going to move over to second base. And ball rolls in for ball 1. 1-1 now to Salem Bass. One pitch is a little inside. Here comes Garza from third. She's going to be safe. Trevino's now heading in. Ball's thrown into left field. And it is now 4-0. And that's time to change sides. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat Softball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, back here in Woodsboro, America. Bottom of the first inning. Isabella Martinez coming up to bat for Woodsboro. 4-0 Refugio leads. Ball one from Adriana Lara, who's in the circle to start the first game. Second pitch is high. That's ball two. Inside, ball three. And ball four. And Martinez is on for Cheyenne Tully, coming up to bat now for Woodsboro. First pitch is going to be fouled back. That'd be strike one to Tully. Swing and a miss. Runner moves over to second base. 0-2 now to Tully. Oh, 2 pitch is high. Ball 1-2. Martinez moves over to third. Pitch is going to hit Tully in the back, so she's going to get her free base. And that's going to bring up Carly Wigginton. Swing and a miss on a high strike as Tully moves over to second. That had to have been a hit and run going there. Maybe not. One and one now to Wigginton. Swing and a miss for strike two. 1-2 now. That's going to be hit out into right field. That's going to get 2 runs in. Two RBIs for Wigginton on the single. That's going to bring up Temperance Lewis, the pitcher for the Lady Eagles today. First pitch. Well, I don't know what that umpire was looking at there. 1-0. The 1-0 is low. Ball two as Wigginton moves over to second. Two-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Two-one pitch is high. 3-1. And that's inside. Ball four. And that'll bring up Isabella Gonzalez to the plate. First pitch is high for ball one. One 0 pitch rolls in. 2-0. That's going to be grounded out to Lara. Picks it up, throws it over to first. That'll be out number one. It moves the runners up 60 feet. And we have one down in the bottom of the first. That brings up Cheyenne Poole for the Lady Eagles. First pitch, swing and a miss. Ball gets by Solis. Here comes Wigginton. She's going to score. Makes the score 4-3 here in the bottom of the first. The 1-0 is high, 2-0. Two-0 pitch is going to be hit foul. Makes us count 2-1. As it looks like Porter Ranges has arrived here in Woodsboro. That's going to be popped up on the infield. Bass is under it. And she's going to throw it over to third. And that's going to be a double play. And that's going to get Refugio out of the bottom of the first. So we're going to take another quick break and be right back for the top of the second. Stay with us, guys.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, back here to start the top of the second inning. Salem Bass is going to step in the box. First pitch from Lewis is ball one. And it's going to be hit out into left field. And it's caught for out number one. It's going to bring up Leah Brown for the Lady Cats. And that's going to be a high pitch, so that is ball one. The 1-0 bounces at the plate. 2-0. It's okay, Lyric.
If she gets out, do I do anything?
Yeah, you put F7.
Where?
Right here. Just put it inside the box. 2-1 now to Leah Brown. That one rolls in. 3-1 now. Three-one pitch. Ball four. That'll bring up Jocelyn Casares. And yes, I've been all over the place. All over the state in 2 days, it feels like. Swing and a miss by Casares for strike one. And that one's going to be hit foul. That'd be strike two. Oh, 2 pitch is going to be high. Brown runs over to second. So that'll be a stolen base for Brown. That one's behind Jocelyn. Here goes Leah over to third, and she's going to be... Nope. Oh, she's going to be called out. Well, now we got some confusion. She was not tagged at third. Umpire threw his hands up like it was a dead ball. Umpire said it's his fault. You're going to never hear that again. Well, it's true. She was not tagged at third. But she went in the dugout, so. So the pitch went behind Casares. That was a ball. Runner's going to be put back, possibly. Let's see. And there goes Brown back to second base. So I guess we'll do it again. So it's 2-2 now to Casares. And we'll just get Leah over on this pitch right here. Out 3-2. Full count pitch is high for ball four. And that'll put Casares on first for Simber Cancino. That's ball one, a little too high. Brown's going to move over to third. She'll be safe. Everybody moves up. The 1-0 is going to be lifted onto the infield. Pitcher catches it after the third baseman runs into her. So that is out number 2. That brings up Hadley Trevino. First pitch to Trevino is strike one. And here comes a runner home, and Brown's going to be safe at home. The 0-1 pitch, called strike two. The 0-2 bounces in, makes it 1-2. There goes Casares over to third. One-two pitch. It'll be lifted onto the infield. It's going to drop. That'll be a base hit for Trevino. And an RBI. That's going to bring up Layla Magana. First pitch to Layla, rolls behind her, and that gets the runner over to second. Lewis asked for another ball. It is kind of wet out here today, guys. Swing and a miss by Magana. It's for strike one. 1-1. One pitch is outside. 2-1. It's high. 3-1. And the 3-1 is high for ball four. And Magana will be aboard. And that's going to bring up Carly Mahar. First pitch is high. Ball one. And that's called strike. Evens the count at 1. 6-3 here in the top of the second. Ball's going to be hit out to second base. She's up with it. Tags the runner for out number 3. And that'll take us to the bottom of the second. And we'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
All right, back here in Woodsboro. Batting for Woodsboro, Addie Garcia. Adriana Lara still in the circle for the Lady Cats. First pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and strike. Evens County 1. High for ball 2. 2-1 now to Garcia. That's high. Makes us count 3-1. And that's low for ball 4. And that'll bring up Carizal for the Lady Eagles. Ball 1. Runner acted like she was going to go to first or second, but she stayed at first. 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded foul. One and one to Carizal. And that's going to be lifted in foul territory. So that'd be strike 2. One, two. In and out of the glove of the catcher. So it's going to get the runner over to second base. And the count is 2-2. That's high for ball 3. And that's going to be hit out into left field, but it's going to be foul, just foul. So the count remains full for Carizal. And that's going to be hit foul. So we'll do it again. And that's going to be hit to the third baseman. Carly's going to tag the runner. That'll be out number 1. It's going to bring up Marissa Vasquez for the Lady Eagles. And that's going to be foul ball. Well, ball went into fair territory. And that's a double play. So that's going to take us to the top of the third. Strange things here in Woodsboro today, guys. We'll be right back. goodness. And a double play came out of it. Oh no. Aubrey, how many times you heard the umpire say my fault? See? All right, back here in Woodsboro, strange play just happened. The ball was actually thrown behind Vasquez. It hits her bet, and then it taps her helmet and rolls into fair territory. And the Lady Cats roll a double play out of it. That's two strange things today, guys. So leading off here, the top of the third inning is going to be Aubrey Brown. Aubrey walked her first time up today. First pitch is ball one. The 1-0 rolls in. 2-0. Two 0 pitch bounces in. 3-0. And that's called strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two on Aubrey Brown. And the payoff pitch is high for ball four. So that'll put a fast foot on first for Adriana Lara, who walked her last time up. That's ball one, and Aubrey takes off to second. And get ready to take off to third. First pitch high. And she didn't go this time. 2-0 now to Adriana Lara. Outside, ball three. And high for ball four. Two on, nobody out here in the top of the third. It's going to bring up Mabry Garza, who walked as well back in the first. That's ball one, and runners are going to move up. So 1-0 to Garza. 1-0 pitch is high. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. It's going to be hit foul and hit the top of the dugout. Makes the count 2-1. Two one pitch, ball 3. The 3-1 is high, ball 4. And that'll bring up Ava Solis, who also walked in the first. Bases loaded, nobody out. That one is low for ball 1. The 1-0 bounces in, 2-0. Salem Bass waiting on deck for the Lady Cats. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Two-one pitch, called strike 2. Evens the count at 2. 2-2 pitch is high for ball 3. And that's called strike 3. One down here, top of the 3rd, for Salem Bass. First pitch is going to be grounded to the pitcher. She's up with it. And she's going to be out at the plate. That's Brown. So that'll be out number 2. Looked like she was going to go to first base with it. Turned around and threw it home. Brings up Leah Brown. And that is going to be ball 1. And here comes Adriana Lara. And she's going to be safe at the plate. Seven to 3 here in the top of the 3rd. Refugio leads. The 1-0 is high, 2-0. And that one hits the plate, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is high for ball 4, and that'll load them up again. Jocelyn Casares coming up to bat now for Refugio. She walked her first time up as well today. First pitch bounces in, ball 1. And here comes Garza, and she is going to be out at the plate. So that'll do it for the top of the 3rd. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Ostwell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, back here in Woodsboro, heading to the bottom of the third. Batting top of the lineup, Isabella Martinez steps in. She does not have an official at bat. She walked her first time up. Two and 0 to Martinez. That one's going to be lifted high onto the infield. Brown's under it, right behind second base for out number 1. Going to bring up Cheyenne Tully. Tully was hit by a pitch her first time up today. First pitch is a ball 1. Two and 0 now to Tully. That's going to be a foul ball. Three and 1 now to Tully. And Tully will be on with a walk for Carly Wigginton. First pitch to Wigginton is high for ball one. The 1-0 is high as well. 2-0. Swing and a miss, fouled off. Runs the count to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a little outside, 3-1. And Wigginton will be aboard. Brings up Temperance Lewis. Lewis walked her first time today. Ball one to Lewis. Excuse me. Sir. 2-0 pitch is high, 3-0. And ball four to Lewis. And she draws her second walk today. Bring up Gonzalez, who's 0 for 1. That's high for ball one. Bases loaded, one out here in the bottom of the third inning. They got fourth inning on the scoreboard. That's going to be lifted up in foul territory. Yeah, that's going to be a foul ball. 1-1 to count to Isabella Gonzalez. One pitch is going to be hit out into left field. It's going to be foul. 1-2 now to Gonzalez. That's high for 2-2. Two pitch, going to be grounded to third base. Garza's up with it, throws it home. But she's going to be safe at home. Well, that'll go down as a fielder's choice. Brings up Cheyenne Poole for the Lady Eagles. First pitch, ball one. The 1-0 pitch is grounded foul. 1-1 as the Woodsboro bus has been started. Lady Eagles are on their way to Rockport to take on Alice and Corpus Christi Miller today in the Rockport tournament. Ball's going to be hit out to right field. Another run in. Here comes another one around third. And that'll go down as a single for Poole. It brings up Addie Garcia. First pitch to Garcia gets by the catcher, and runners are going to move up 60 feet. Ball 2 to Garcia. 2-0 pitch is high, ball 3. Three-0 pitch. It's going to be hit into foul territory. Strike 1. Three-one pitch. He's going to get behind the batter. That'll be ball 4. That'll bring up Carizal. Her first time up, she grounded to the third baseman. First pitch is ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Here comes the runner home. She turns around and goes back the other way. And now we got 2 runners caught up. That run's going to score. So that makes the score 7-7. And that'll change sides. So we'll head to the top of the 4th. All tied up here in Woodsboro. Stay with us, guys. Be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, back here in Woodsboro, heading to the top of the fourth inning. New pitcher for Woodsboro is going to be Carly Wigginton. Cheyenne Poole moves over from third to catcher, and Lewis moves from the circle to third base. Up to bat for the Lady Cats, going to be Jocelyn Casares. First pitch, ball one. Ball two to Casares. Two-0 pitch, ball three. Three-0 pitch will put Casares on base. Bring up Simber Cancino. That's a swing and a miss. Strike one as Casares moves over to second on the pass ball. The 0-1. Ball one. 1-1 now to Cancino. Now it's going to be fouled and tipped at the plate. Makes it 1-2. One, two. It's going to be hit through the middle. Here comes Casares home. Nope, she's going to stop at third. That puts runners on the corners for Hadley Trevino, who is 1 for 1 today. That one rolls in. Cancino's going to move over to second, and here comes Casares to the plate. And Cancino's going to be out at third. So Refugio takes the lead here. And that one rolls in. That's ball two. Three and 0. And it that'll put Trevino on base. Layla Magana. That's ball one to Magana. Trevino stops midway, decides to go back to first. She's going to be out. So that's out number two. That's high for ball 2.
Be smart, baby. It's got to be perfect. Let's go.
Bounces in. Well, that was ball 4. I missed the pitch. It won't be the last time, I can promise you. Brings up Carly Mahar.
Now you know what it looks like. Let's go.
First pitch, strike. That's inside, ball 1. And Layla's going to get over to second on the pass ball. Ball 2.
Gotta be ready. Let's go.
2-1. It's high, ball 3.
Go, babe. Go, Carly.
2-1 pitch. Ball 4.
Good job, Carly.
And that brings up Aubrey Brown.
Gotta hustle, kid.
First pitch from Wigginton is high for ball 1. Aubrey has been on twice via the walk today. Ball 2. And that one's going to hit Aubrey in the leg, so she'll get on the hard way. Brings up Adriana Lara. First pitch to Lara. Ball 1. And according to the clock on the scoreboard, there's 3 minutes left to play in the game. 1-0 pitch, bounces in. Ball 2. The 2-0 bounces in, ball 3. And that'll walk a run in. Makes it 9-7. And it brings up Mabry Garza to the plate. First pitch, strike 1 to Garza. And that's going to be hit out into left field. That's going to bounce to go to the fence. 1 runs in. Here comes Aubrey Brown. She scores. Here comes Adriana Lara rounding third. She's going to score. And Garza's going to be held up at third base with a triple. But that's going to do it. Here, that's the ball game. Lady Cats win 11-7. Here in game number 1. We'll be right back for game number 2 shortly. Thank you guys for watching.